today we are taking a look at the DJI car charger for the Phantom 4 accessory. So this guy's pretty simple here. All you have to do is plug the cigarette adapter portion here into the cigarette lighter, and then from there you will get a little green indicator here on the power brick itself. Then from there it's pretty simple. You just take the two ends that you're given, the one for the battery and the one for the controller, and plug them in. So let's grab the battery right here, so it goes in that end. You're gonna plug that into that and just stick it down somewhere where you want it to charge, and then the controller just pops right in like that, and then you'll see it start to charge there. Alright, so let's take a look at the charge times for the battery itself and for the radio controller. With the intelligent flight batteries, they're smart enough where they won't overcharge, so that's why it's not charging in the video, which is a good thing. And then on top of that, when you do plug this in, it will charge it, so that I can attest that works fine. The charge times for using this adapter in your car, so the battery, you're going to get it. For me, I ranged anywhere, and I charged two different batteries, so I had two different comparisons. This guy right here, and then the other one that's in my Phantom 4 right now. This guy right here, and then the other one that I have, this guy right here. This one, so this one's the 9L, and this one's the 0S. So they do have two different serial numbers on them. I was able to differentiate them. I'm getting approximately a little over an hour for either battery. Usually in the range of an hour and say 5-6 minutes to an hour and like 8 minutes. That's pretty consistent. DJI as a standard shows on their website that it should charge the battery in about an hour and 10 minutes. So it's definitely within the range that they provide as a maximum. They don't show a minimum per se, but they do at least adhere to what they're actually putting out in the product specification. So that's nice. And then the controller, I only have one controller, but they advertise a charge time of about 3 hours and 20 minutes for one of these. And I was getting a little, pretty close to that, about 3 hours and 10 minutes too. And that's with both devices plugged in at once. So a battery and a controller as well. So the charge times provided are very accurate, and I can definitely say that it works great. So I have no complaints. I mean, it's a charger, so it does one thing, charges up the batteries inside this guy and the removable battery packs for the Phantom 4 itself. So, you know, it's it either does what it says it does or it doesn't, and it does. So that's good. That's a thumbs up for me. So let's move on to the next clip. Bam! It charges very quickly, and I have no complaints with it whatsoever. Is it better than some of the non-branded cigarette style chargers for the Phantom 4 controller and batteries? I would say yes, because I have a different one which I purchased, and I'll link that below here, and I wasn't too impressed with it. It felt a little flimsy. This does not feel flimsy at all. Nothing is cheap. It just feels like a solid product that's going to last, and it's really, it's a quality item, and you can feel that in the construction and how fast it charges your devices for the Phantom 4. So if you're on the road and you're going somewhere and you get your stuff in your car, you go film, you put it back in your car, and you're like, oh, I gotta charge a battery, it's great because you got this with you, and it's not a big deal whatsoever. I purchased it from Lucky Bird Direct, which I'll link below. They have an Amazon store, and then I'll link this item directly as well in the description. But I would highly recommend this product. It is on the DJI website, it's listed as a hot item, and I can really understand why. It does a very good job at what it does, and it does it better than the rest of the car chargers that are available right now. So again, I'll link in the description this specific charger, but I'll also link the other one for you to look at and just kind of compare visually for yourself.
because just hand to hand, they're not really not equivalent. It's just a fantastic product. It's worth your money. It's worth every penny of it, and you should definitely buy it. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you like this video, dislike if you dislike this video, and stay subscribed to the channel so you can see more content like this if you enjoyed it. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.